Good morning, guys. We have an adorable bubble ponytail, Pinterest inspired hairstyle today featuring the lovely Aurora. So we're going to get right into this video because it's a super cute style we couldn't wait to put on her. We start with parting. You guys know parting is my least favorite, so we're going to zoom right past that and just act like we started out with these parts. You guys know it took me a long time to do these parts. So we go right into the braid here. Again, I went past my moisturizing portion of the hairdo because I feel like I'm beating you guys over the head with the moisture, but you know how I feel about moisturized hair and scalps. So we did use the lock method on her hair. This is freshly washed and dried hair, air dried hair at that. And then we put our liquid oil and conditioner in there, and then I'm going to come straight down the front with 2 braids. I bent down there so you guys wouldn't have to look at the back of me the whole time and maybe focus on the braids there, but that's as much as my knees can take. Mama's getting old. So after we get the 2 braids in the middle there, we can go straight on to our ponytails here. You see my purple spray bottle there, so you guys know purple means liquid, which is water, and my oil. After working the product into the ponytails really nicely, I connect the side of the braid that is closest to that ponytail to the ponytail, and then I start to detangle the ponytail because you really want to have the hair as stretched as possible and also as smooth as possible. You'll see me use a comb. It looks a little rough here, but again, if this was being rough, my little one, especially Miss Aurora, would definitely let me know. But the key to this ponytail, as you'll see, I keep bringing my hands down the ponytail, the hair, as I put the rubber bands on it, because you're constantly trying to smooth it, because if it looks any fuzzy, it's not gonna look as cute, and the bubbles will not pop as well. And as you see, once I put the rubber bands on, you'll see from time to time that I tug at the spaces of hair between the rubber bands. That's what actually creates the bubble look. So the rubber bands should be spaced out as evenly as you can get it, but after you do space them out, you're going to be tugging at the pieces of hair in the middle. Hopefully they don't pop out of the bottom portion of the rubber band, because that can happen because all the strands of hair are not the same length. But if that does, you just remove the rubber band and just redo that one rubber banded section. I also put colorful rubber bands down her front braid there. This is a first day of school hairdo, and we are super excited about first day of school. We want to be colorful this year and fun, so we have alternating colors on her rubber bands in the front of her head, and then also the bubble ponytail coming out of her on the sides of her head. It took a while to convince her to let me do the rubber bands because of course she wanted beads. I don't know about you guys, but beads are the best thing in the world to my girls, and I really am trying to get them away from them because we have beads all over the house. The teachers are always telling us about beads and beads in the classroom, so we are trying to find other colorful, cute methods besides only those little annoying beads. But I secured a cute bobo at the top of the head and a bobo at the bottom of the head. This is very, very colorful, as I stated there. But again, as you see, I'm bringing my hands down the hair as I'm applying the rubber bands. You'll also notice that my hands have a lot of oil on them as well. I kept oiling my hands because that added to me being able to smooth out the ponytails. And you see there, I'm brushing it as well, because the smoother the hair is inside the ponytail, the cuter the bubble ponytails are gonna look, and the longer they're gonna last, because you know, this is a first day of school hairdo, but I would like it to last for the whole week, if at all possible. You know, when I send them to school, they look one way, and coming home, they look like they've been through a tornado. However, I would like this style to last, hopefully, a couple of days. And I'm applying all of the different rubber bands here. You see I'm trying to alternate the colors again, and also just tugging gently at the portions in between the rubber bands, and that's what creates the bubble effect. And on this side, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other side, putting a cute matching bobo at the end, and I put the rubber bands in the front of her braids there with another matching bobo at the top of her ponytail. She'll have a second yellow one there when you see her in the finishing photo there. And we're done with this hairstyle. We're happy with this hairstyle. You'll see how excited she is. There she is. You couldn't tell her anything with this hairdo on her head. She is ready for first day of school. We hope you guys like this video, and we hope you try it on your little girls as well. Please subscribe for more videos. Thanks, guys.